Hey, this is Any Given Bars. We here in downtown San Jose at the Emla HQ. We got Young Monk with us as always. We got a very special guest in the building. Blast Holiday, man. I appreciate you for coming through, man. Listen, man, we gonna talk, we gonna chat later, man, but let's get right to the bars, you feel me? That's why we here, and then we gonna talk about it later. Let's get it.
Waking up with different chickens every morning like you torn. And the ones that you loved is the ones that you wore with. They needed umbrellas in the rain and it was pouring. That nigga sleeping on me got woke, he was snoring. Red eye flights, carry on this and Jordans. How you go from mediocre when you used to be important? Outside like orphans, game over, let the board spin. All I wanted was my portion. And the engine with some portions. Got a neck who got portions. We say it's no divorcing, we gon' say divorcing. Bring me back. One more time.
Yeah,
I got you.
I know, I'm glad you did it. I forgot to tell you anything. Like, I want this to be on your highlight. Right?
Okay,
this
for sure.
Me, so, like,
For sure. One more time.
You want me to do it from here? I'll do it from like Jack.
That's exactly where it was. That's what the beat dropped. That's why I said I wanted that right there.
This is what you say.
I can do it. That's weird like that. You can do it just right there.
All right, for sure.
Top of the verse, no intro.
All right. And we ready in 3, 2. You ready?
Yep.
And
Like you torn, and the ones that you loved is the ones that you wore with. They needed umbrellas in the rain and it was pouring. That nigga sleeping on me got woke, he was snoring. Red eye flights, carry on this and Jordans. How you go from mediocre when you used to be important? Outside like orphans, game over, let the board spin. All I wanted was my portion. And the engine with some horses, got a neck who got porcelain. He say we stay together, it ain't never no divorcing. D like Pat Bear, left him with a fat head. That C had black red. And the digits that I'm getting in the cabins give me kitchen. Them shits go for 50, I be stingy when I'm pitching. Granny used to whip me, she say go and get the switches. I'm putting belt to ass and the blizzards got switches. And 3.5s in the wood is so vicious. Bitch, you ain't a missus, you a mistress. Holiday. Pardon me if I come off rude. I ain't in the tricking, I don't make my blues fly. Troops start dinking, we be the deuce say. No man in the middle, I don't deal with two sides. Playing both ways, I had your head both ways. Riding in the yacht, them is real dope ways. Top 10 replay, I got the most plays. And my verses been dope since 08. Bozo, federal shots, they'll stop, Robocop. I pull it from the logo when I shot, baby, He caught the first two, heard him say something like, I'm giving shots, so I'm something like a doctor. Better with Spanglish, I be like, como te llamas. On the phone, he be like, we don't say llamas. I'm something like Rondo, that 9 is forever. But what about KG, that 5 made it better. That's the sell tick, I don't sell wolf tick. I eat at Wolf Chris, plus I got your boo lit. Mental damage from the heartbreaking losses. I don't got a shield, I turn steel like Colossus. Off the juggernaut, whipping the bubble pop. Put it in bundles, I rest in peace and stack bundles. I never will I fumble, I put that on my mother. I swore to stay solid in the bricks when my brother died. DS4, nigga bless his mo. We ain't subtracting them as decimals. 64 when the turkey freeze. Curry got the perfect 3. Shit ain't on me, little nigga, I was birthed with these. I said, I'ma let that ride out, man. We gonna let that slide.
Yeah. Alright, that's Any Given Bars, bro. That ain't something soft, bro. You went crazy right now.
That was something soft.
You just went hard. Alright, bro, listen.
Something soft.
We gonna start off with the average, bro. Just tell the people where they can find you out really fast, or your social media handles and all that.
BLA5T _HOLI9, Apple Music, all the major digital social platforms. I don't got a TikTok and all of that. But I got an Instagram. I don't got a Facebook or none of that. Just Instagram.
Okay. Tell the people where you from.
North Oakland, 5900 Ice City, Shattuck Street, Bay Area rapper. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing it for a minute though.
Okay.
You know, so.
How long we been rapping? You say you've been doing it for a minute. How long?
Yeah, like since like 2010.
2010?
Like 2010, yeah.
Okay, 2010, man. I think probably that era. I think around that time, Young Jeezy might have been one of my favorite rappers around that time.
Yeah. Young Jeezy.
Who was some of your influences around that time, man? Who was
Jadakiss,
Okay.
Jay-Z, Future.
Yeah.
The Lox.
Okay.
Stack Bundles, Big Hill, big
Man,
like
Borders,
rappers like that.
Yeah, I was saying, I love the fact that
Real rappers,
you're not limited. You didn't put yourself in a box, bro. You name people from the South, the East
everywhere.
Coast, everywhere, bro. I love giving like shout outs to the producers and all the above.
Yeah.
Name some of who are your favorite producers that you didn't work with personally.
Johnny, it's this producer named Johnny that's so raw. I
Okay.
think he out of this way somewhere. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Halo, but
Okay.
he like the rawest one. Like he do like 80% of my beats on my shit. So
Okay, so what beats has he done lately for you?
all of them damn near.
everything,
Yeah,
okay.
he be doing a lot. I got a few producers.
What's the
though.
projects that y'all been working on then?
I just dropped Less is More.
Less is
in
More.
November, I dropped Less is More on
Okay.
11/11. Then on February 16th, I dropped Dragon Slayer 4. He on all of them. Shout out to my boy A1 Yayo. He on all of them.
Yeah.
I got my boy Vidal Garcia. That was also my engineer. He
Okay.
a dope producer, highly decorated and shit. So he on there. My boy, also my nigga Pat the Banker, he on there. I got a few niggas, man, but I really like try to don't mess with the ones that everybody mess with. I try to
Create
find
your
the
own lane.
ones who nobody know about that still make good
Yeah.
music though.
Monk, questions.
Man, for somebody that don't know you, 3 words that describe
Cool, calm, and collected.
you. Yeah.
Receipts.
Cool, calm, and collected. All right. A common question I always ask, man. Me and Monk, man, we just smoked a wood.
Yeah.
We hungry as hell. We ain't no
Yeah,
city,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Where you taking us to get some food?
Shit, I don't know, bro. Shit, what I just ate, Shake Shack.
Shake Shack. Okay, yes,
Shake
fire
Shack
burger.
cool.
Fire, I ain't gonna lie, your
Yeah, they got the
fries is
grass-fed
cool.
joints. Yeah, they got
Okay.
the grass-fed joints and
Yeah.
shit. So yeah.
Okay, hard. All right, man. So, tell me a little about your story, bro. Like, what's the story that you want to get out to the people, man?
Man, I got my label was Lost in the Music. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? And that just came basically from a point in my life. I was down when I had came up with the label, and I was lost in the prison system. But
Okay.
my way to get out of it was through music. So I came up with Lost in the Music, and like I just devoted everything that my energy, my time, just everything into that. I learned from all the greats. I heard the beats. I listened to punchlines, metaphors, just storytellers, you know,
Yeah.
just everything. It just was like, I want to be the best at it because in the Bay Area, we really don't got that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, it's hard for us to break a record out here in the Bay. You know
That's
what I'm
really
saying,
true,
man?
yeah.
Like, a lot of rappers that's out here, like, they dope to us, like Jacka, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody raw to us, but if we go down south or the East Coast, they ain't
Man.
gonna feel it. So I wanted to be an artist that you could play somewhere and they'll be like, oh, he raw. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not that I'm shaking where I'm from, my background or something, but I'm
Yeah.
just trying to reach and just get further.
If you could give advice to a young up and comer, he ain't got to be really want to be in the rap game. Just a young up and coming kid, man. That's all I really care about. is
Up
you
and
feel
coming
me?
kids.
Man, what's the advice
Stay
you
in
give them?
school.
Okay.
Stay in school, listen to your parents, man. Do it the right way.
And I'm gonna actually just follow up question because I feel like we hear that question, but we never hear the why. You feel
Why?
me? We always hear the hey, stay in school. Da, da, da. We never hear the
I can't speak for everybody
Yeah,
else,
but
bro.
take your-
All I could do is speak for me.
Yeah.
I didn't stay in school. I
Uh-huh.
didn't listen to my parents.
Yeah.
It was rough for me. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I was built for it, but
Yeah.
it was just been an easier way for me if I would have did it the right way. So
yeah.
I know with everything that I learned, everything that I came across, everything that I done, if I would have did it the right way, I'd be somewhere else. I just did 11 years, bro.
You feel like you feel like your path would have been smoother. You
It
already
would have
been
been
where
way
your goals
better.
already
Yeah, it would have been
accomplished.
way better. Like that's like when you mess up, bro. When you do some things like with these folks that's in them systems, they don't give you that time back. Time, the most important thing.
Facts.
When we out there, we
Gem.
chasing money.
That's a gem.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But money come and go. You'll be up one day, broke the next. You'll have some another day, broke the next, in debt the next. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Up, giving people money, whatever, and then you broke. But time is priceless. You ain't gonna never get that back. So it's like certain jewels that we gotta pass on. Like just focus on the time. Like if I would've went to school and listen, like it ain't no telling what I'd be.
Yeah. I appreciate you dropping them jewels, Monk. Any
Nah, for
questions?
real.
Man, 11 years. How was it? Music, like, you know what I mean? When you came back out, like, it was different.
Yeah, the whole shit was
You were
different.
just getting
So-
back into the music game.
Yeah, so
Man, who
when
was
I-
popping when you like when
Yeah,
you went
when I
in?
left, it was Rasputin's,
Okay.
Dimples. We was playing
Oh,
Rasputin
shit.
games. It
Okay.
was hard. We was pressing up 1,000 CDs,
Yeah.
go to the record stores and
Okay.
pass them out. You know, they would give you checks right then
Yeah.
and there. But now it ain't
All
no CD.
digital,
Yeah,
right,
everything
all
digital.
digital.
So
They look-
I
they
got
look
the
at the CD
game now.
funny now.
Yeah, I got the game now. I still press up hard copies for the peoples that's behind
True
bars.
fans,
Yeah,
because-
people still want that.
Yeah, they
People
still behind
they still the
bars,
real
so
fans, yeah.
I press up the hard copies for them, from the package books.
Yeah.
They order them and stuff like that, and then all my peoples out here, they just Apple Music get it like that.
That's what my little cousin said right on the way over here. He was like, "Hey, tell Blast Holiday sign my CD.
No,
tell him I
it's
got
good.
that Bobby Drake." You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
that's
Oh,
love.
that's-
That was
yeah,
before
that's
I
hard.
went down. That was
Yeah.
volume 2 of the Dragon Slayer. So I'm on 4 now. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? That's what I just dropped in February. Dragon Slayer 4. Bobby Drake was 2.
Before I let you out of here, man, a common question that I asked: if nobody's ever heard your music before, bro,
Yeah.
and then they coming across this interview, what's the one song you go, hey man, listen to this one, you're gonna become a fan of me?
That's hard, man. I gotta say, listen to an album.
Okay,
I
okay.
guess
Yeah.
Listen, tell them that project then. Yeah, what's that
I
project?
would just say, go to Apple Music and press shuffle. Go to artists
that's
on Blast
all right.
Holiday and
Hey,
press
I
shuffle.
like that. I
Just
like
get
that.
them all. Yeah, just get them all, gang.
I
Just
love
get
that.
them
I
all,
love
like,
that, man. All right,
For
man.
sure.
This is Any Given Bars, man. We had Blast Holiday. He came in here and flooded this thing down, dropped a couple of gems and jewels. Hopefully you picked that thing up, man. We got Young
Pick
Monk
up
in here
what
as
I'm dropping,
always.
man.
You feel me? Click the link, subscribe, follow. We on
Follow,
all
cop
social
all of that
platforms.
shit.
Make sure you listen to all his music, all his videos and
Please.
drops, all that, man. Tap in. We out here. Bye.